guys, welcome back. I'm not sure if you saw our previous video where we met up with Extreme Daily Drivers, but today what we're going to be doing is installing the lowering springs that we got off of him. What you were going to want to do is first remove your rim. I already previously did that because it's a pain in the tuchus. You need a 19 for each side here and here. Then you're going to need, I believe it's 9/16 to remove the brake line and to remove the speed sensor. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is pull on this right here and pull it up slightly so you don't break it. Be very careful and remove your speed sensor, speed cable. I already removed the brake line from the back, as you can see. Now I'm gonna start loosening this. Like I said, you put a 19 on one side and then put a 19 on this side, and then you go either push up from this angle or you push down on this side. Forgot to say use some WD-40 because that goes a long way. Makes things a little bit easier. Mind you guys, I don't have any power tools. Everything I have is all hand tools, so it's not as easy. Make sure you get those nuts to the side. That's okay. Take this off. All right, now we're back. We're gonna start taking out the top. Make sure you get some WD-40 and spray it to loosen up your bolts so that they're not so hard. And then you need a 12. You can either use a wrench or, what is this, a socket? And then you can use a wrench as well and start taking it out. Wasn't as tight. Make sure you don't drop any of them either. It helps when you have small hands. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. There's always a stubborn one somewhere. Some way, somehow. Now that they're all off. Okay, so now that we finished the top half, what you're going to want to do is come back down and start finishing the bottom half. You're going to want to remove these 2 bolts that we left in while we took the top out, and be very careful because once you get them out, this is going to drop down, and you don't want to snap any of your brake lines or that accelerator line. And then after you try and take it out and struggle with it a little bit, you recruit your husband to come and help you take it out. Because I could not.
Here you go, my friend.
Thank you very much. So, this is the old one. And then these, if you saw our previous video, are the ones that we are going to be putting in. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is decompress your springs, so that way you can take the top off and then put these springs on those struts. You can rent this tool at your local AutoZone for, I think it was $56 after tax. Now once you get the other side on and start tightening the tool, the spring should just come out loose. So you know it's not going to come flying off once you take that top part off. Okay guys, so what you're going to want to do is get your 17 and loosen up your strut to relieve tension. Make sure you have both sides of your car up on jack stands to relieve the tension a little bit more, so it's not so hard to take the strut off once you do that. And if you're not replacing the strut, I didn't replace my strut because I did it not too long ago. So if you're not replacing your strut, you don't have to go into the trunk of your car. Just pop that off, and then it'll come down once you have it off on both sides, and it'll let you pop your spring right off. And that's going to be the same way for both sides. I do apologize for the video quality right now. I'm not entirely sure what was going on. My GoPro started overheating, and I lost a lot of the video from when we were actually lowering his car. So if it's shaky, I apologize. But this is the end result after we got the lowering springs on the car. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you guys so much. And once again, thank you to Brandon from Extreme Daily Drivers. He's an awesome person, and without him, this wouldn't have been possible.